Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. Um, Actually, down here a little early today, getting set up for my live stream tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. I hope you guys tune in. That and shooting a couple of videos because that's what I do. And here was breaking news that Anthony Brown is done for the season. He's going to have surgery tomorrow on that torn tricep, and he will be out. So, time for the next man to step up. I guess we'll see more of Jordan Lewis. I know the thing that's interesting about it is Jordan Lewis seems to have more plays and more bigger plays than Anthony Brown, but this is basically a philosophy difference between the reason why Anthony Brown starts is he's a little taller. Chris Richard likes these guys that are taller, lengthy guys as cornerbacks and stuff. And Jordan Lewis is only 5'10". That's right, he's about my height. Not real tall, but he plays at a higher level. So you're definitely going to get ready to see a whole lot more of Jordan Lewis as we know that Anthony Brown is done for the season. And this is the bad side about football is the fact that it's basically a war of attrition, and sometimes it's not the best team at the end of the year. Sometimes it's just a team that's actually had a little more luck with injuries than others and are better to have that next man up. And this is where you start having that depth that comes through. And make no mistake about it, when you start thinking about the Dallas Cowboys, and I look back at that 2017 season, that a lot of people will point to Zeke Elliott, of course, being suspended and things, but I actually look back a little bit further than that because I think about Tyron Smith, and you could arguably say Tyron Smith is our most important player. Uh, Honestly, not only is he opening holes for Zeke Elliott, he's also covering the blind side for Dak Prescott. But when we have gone from Tyron Smith to a Chaz Green, or we've gone from a Sean Lee to, nobody, that is where our team has always fallen off a cliff. Where, you are holding teams to 88 yards on the field running the football. You lose Sean Lee, all of a sudden you're giving up 183. You lose Tyron Smith, and now all of a sudden you're giving up 8, 9 sacks to the Atlanta Falcons. This is where the Cowboys signing guys like Robert Quinn and bringing in Michael Bennett and things like that, signing these guys that don't seem to be like big name players at the time, but these are guys that will end up playing big minutes for you down the stretch. And to me, Michael Bennett has been a godsend because he's enabled to us to go ahead and keep putting pressure with some fresh legs because New England didn't really use him. And we lost Tyrone Crawford, who, maybe I needed to give him more credit because I think that's part of our running woes is Tyrone Crawford and his leadership is not there. So we'll have to wait and see how this works out for us. But Jordan Lewis, get ready to strap on because you're going to be playing a whole lot more as Anthony Brown is done for the season. I'm Mark Holmes, and I hope to see you here at 9 o'clock tonight for our live stream. It's going to get live. I might even trash the Eagles a little bit.